We hope that you are developing a sense by now that investing and trading in stock markets lead to wealth accumulation when done with care and homework. You shouldn't think it's a smooth ride. Even after your careful study and analysis, things could go wrong. Many of you may have heard of RBI, SEBI, IRDAI, PRFDAI, etc. In this topic, we walk you through these entities that regulate different markets, the roles they play, and the avenues available for redressal. RBI regulates the banks in India, foreign, private sector and public sector, and also has the mandate of maintaining price stability in the country. RBI is our inflation warrior, and it tries to maintain an acceptable price increases through its monetary policies. RBI is the sole authority of giving increased licenses to banks and for new branches. It maintains the foreign reserves of the country and is very active in the international market, buying and selling gold, international government bonds, currencies, etc. Banks are supposed to submit weekly, fortnightly, monthly, etc. reports to the RBI, and it carries out regular inspections and audits. It is the lender of the last resort for banks in India. So suppose you've not received service from your bank, or there is some disservice and you're not satisfied with your bank, or worse, your bank has turned a deaf ear to your banking woes. There is no need to put up with low standards of service. You have the option of approaching the banking ombudsman. In case you have a grievance with your bank, you could report the matter to the internal grievance cell of your bank. In case you do not receive satisfactory resolution within 1 month of lodging the complaint, you have the option of approaching the banking ombudsman's office. Of course, your next question is going to be, what is this ombudsman office and where do I find it? All scheduled commercial banks, regional rural banks, and scheduled primary cooperative banks are covered under the banking ombudsman scheme. The ombudsman is the person duly authorized to investigate and address violation of your rights as a customer and provide a solution to your complaints. RBI has mandated that banks with more than 10 branches must have an ombudsman. This ombudsman will report directly to the bank's customer service committee and have a fixed tenure. Your bank branch has to prominently display the contact details of the ombudsman. The website of the Reserve Bank of India also has the list of region-wise ombudsmen with their postal address and contact numbers. There are nearly 21 region-wise ombudsman offices, mainly in state capitals. A complaint can be made online or by post. There are no charges for making the complaint. The ombudsman office is fully within its rights to reject a complaint in case the customer has not approached the bank first, or has approached some forum and is waiting for resolution, or some other forum like consumer court, etc. has dealt with the complaint. Suppose after going through the entire rigmarole, you feel that you did not get a fair deal. Well, not to worry, there is still hope. You could approach the appellate authority, i.e. the Deputy Governor of the RBI, within 30 days. Alternatively, you may choose to take the legal route or the consumer redressal forums. The IRDAI is the regulator of the insurance and the insurance companies and reinsurance companies in India. Many of us routinely buy life insurance policies, health policies, car policies, and policies of other vehicles. IRDAI's mission is to protect policyholders and to promote, regulate, and ensure the orderly growth of the insurance industry. Suppose you've bought a policy and the insurance company is refusing to settle damages and is quoting clauses after clauses to delay payment, or worse still, refuse your legitimate charges. Do not despair. There is hope, and IRDAI has taken the following steps to address your grievances. The Government of India established the Insurance Ombudsman scheme in India so that individual policyholders get their complaints resolved. You could call at 155 255, which is a toll-free number, or call at 1800 4254 732, or write to complaints@irda.gov.in. You could also register at Integrated Grievance Management System (IGMS), which is IRDAI's online portal, and make a complaint and monitor the same. You as an aggrieved policyholder are required to submit all documents to the insurance company's grievance redressal officer and make a written complaint. The contact details are available on the policy, the websites of the insurance company, or on the website of IRDAI. The relevant insurance company is required to dispose of the complaint within 15 days of receipt of complaint. In case of dissatisfaction, you could write to IRDAI at the numbers mentioned above or the email address given above, or lodge a complaint on the IGMS. If you're still dissatisfied, you could approach the insurance ombudsman or file a case in court. This is the Pension Regulator in India, and it was established in 2003. It has the task of promoting, developing and regulating the pension ecosystem in India, comprising both private players and government pension schemes, including the NPS or National Pension Scheme. It does not matter whether you are a central government employee or a state government employee or a self-employed, or you work in the private sector or have taken insurance policies from a private company. It does not matter if you are an NRI, non-resident Indian, who has taken a pension policy in India under the NPS. In case you are facing some mis-selling or have any other grievance, PRFDA is the authority you need to approach. A Pensions Ombudsman office has also been established. Pensions Ombudsman central government employees can register on www.pensionersportal.gov.in and make a formal complaint regarding the pension-related issues. In case the issue is not resolved within 60 days, the pensioner can complain to the concerned ministry or department. Banks like the State Bank of India, which make the pension payouts of the central and state governments, railways, defence personnel, etc., have separate helpline numbers. Railways and defence also have their own redressal forums. SEBI is the capital markets regulator. It regulates the equities and the debt segments along with regulating the hybrid instruments. SEBI also regulates the commodities markets in India. As with other regulators we have mentioned above, their role is also to ensure the orderly functioning of the financial markets in India. In case you have any complaints regarding buying and selling of securities, etc., you could lodge a complaint with the Investor Complaint Cell set up by SEBI. SEBI has a toll-free number 1800-266-7575, or one can register a complaint on the SEBI website. One can view complaint status. Please visit other section of the PI website and ask us any questions you may have. Thank you very much.